The biggest problem that we had was untreated surface water, and untreated water like this gives problems with the cooling systems because we have too much deposit in the heat exchangers and on the surface of the cupola. Thus here we have the surface of the cupola, and before we only have a big deposit on the surface of the cupola. That means it was a deposit of about 5 millimeters. It was like a moon landscape. Thus here we have the best example of our result of the water cleaning. The only problem that we have is the dust from the factory goes in the water, and sometimes we have a little deposit of dust on the surface of the cupola. The only thing that we have to do is we take a soft brush, and once every 3 months we pass and everything is clean. We can clean the whole surface of the cupola in production without any stops. Before we have to clean it mechanically with a hammer and a piece of iron, and that was a very intensive work. This cooling tower was not cleaned in 3 years. You see a little deposit of green, but that is not very a problem. We know it, but it posed no problem for the production. The other tower was cleaned this summer stop, and this one is an example that our water treatment works very efficiently. We have a little deposit, but it's not exaggerated. And if you go with your hand, you can very simple clean it out, and it's clean. Before the water treatment, everything here was green, and these openings were completely blocked. A little bit dust, but also from the water from the inside that cooled a little on the lamels, and it was completely blocked the air. And we have to clean it, I think, every 4 months with high pressure. Now we are working 6 years with the MOL. It was better than before, but in time it comes better because the whole system is about to clean automatically. And when the pipes are cleaner, so we can put a higher flow to the cooling system of the production. Thus the production capacity, before it was about 20 to 25 tons a year. Now we go to 45,000 tons a year. Thus the production is doubled, allowed to do campaigns of 6 months. The advantage of the MOL is that we decrease the biocides that we used in the system. Before we used about 50,000 euros, and now that results that we have about nearly 20,000 euros of cost of biocides. And that's also an advantage of the MOL, and it's only in time that you can see the results. That's it's a little magic, difficult to explain, but it works.